you might be wondering how a suspension system is tested in a vehicle. So before a suspension system is put into a vehicle, it goes many testing processes. Like for a life cycle, how much life cycle it can withstand, how much load it can withstand, how much displacement it undergoes. All these parameters are tested in a testing facility. Today we will be seeing it, how it is tested and how it is differentially done. Okay. Here we have a testing facility, like a suspension testing equipment. We have it here. So in this suspension testing equipment, we have different components, and here we have mounted only coil spring suspension. So this is a coil spring suspension. The yellow color one is that is the coil spring suspension, which is mounted on the wheels. Like in a vehicle, it is mounted. Okay. There are different types of suspension. Here particularly this equipment is used for only coil spring testing. Okay. So with us today we have Michael from Rexroth Bosch. So he will be taking us with how the equipment is functioning.
Our hydraulic power supply is delivering the hydraulic fluid and power to our actuator here, and the actuator will start to move the spring up until a certain position, and then it will move with a certain frequency. So as you can see here now.
So this replicates same as our road movements, like when vehicle is going in several pits and bumps, it replicates the same.
Basically, yeah, you're absolutely right. You can simulate a real-life situation on the road. You can do a standardized test. You can use different command values. You can use a command value of the position or the force, and so you can test the springing, right?
Yeah. Okay. So what are the components we are having here? Like, can you explain like what is the input is given and how it is done? Like,
Sure. Yeah, we just started again. So this here is the hydraulic power supply. It's a small modular power pack that is working with a frequency motor and a pump that is delivering the hydraulic fluid here with the hoses to our hydraulic cylinder. And the cylinder has a position measurement system, so you know exactly where the position is of the cylinder and ultimately also your spring. You have a servo valve for high response faults. In our case, it's the servo valve for very high dynamic movement. This is controlling the movement of the cylinder, the upward and downward movements. And you have force sensors here. This is what you can see, the yellow device with the force sensor. So you could also do a force control. Or you just measure the force that you get when squeezing the spring.
okay, that's fine. So here we can see it in how software, it is connected to a software basically.
Yeah.
So in this software we can see the parameters, what are it's measuring also. So I will just play it again so that you can see it in software. So here if you see, so this line indicates how the force is acting, like how much force is acting, and this shows the displacement, how much the coil spring is displaced. So both the readings are available here, and apart from that there is a graphical form also where you can see how much the displacement and force is acting on the spring. So how much number of times it is doing the displacements based on the frequency also you will be able to identify from this graph. So here you can see the indications. So this indicates the what is the oil pressure it is given. Then you will be seeing the pressure of the how much pressure is applied there. Then you will be having the this is
the force. This is the force from the force sensor.
okay. This is the force from the force sensor, and this is the position of the how much it is displayed.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you can see it here, and you can also see it here real time in the graph.
Okay, fine. That's it. So this is how a suspension is tested, and it is going through a several life cycle testing to withstand how much strength it can. Strength means the force it can withstand to the automobile it is used. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.